Probably the most important thing to say about this book is the subtitle. It's called Eternity Street, but the subtitle is Violence and Justice in Frontier Los Angeles. That's what this book is all about. When you think of the Wild Wild West in the United States, you probably don't think about Los Angeles. In fact, it would probably be the last city you'd think of. But the fact of the matter is, Los Angeles was part of the Wild West long before the likes of Dodge City. Los Angeles had growing pains early, and there were lots of conflicts. You had a Spanish government that still thought it had some rights there. You had a Mexican government that actually owned the territory which California was part of. You had the Californios, who were the Californians of Mexican descent, and you had the Native Americans, and they were all there in a very small, confined area at the time around Los Angeles, and everybody knew it was going to be big buck time, and everybody wanted their part of it. And thus, you had a lot of greed, a lot of discrimination, and a lot of violence. There was no court system. There was no justice system set up. Anything to do with law enforcement really was all about mob rules. You talk about lynchings that have occurred in the United States. This book sets out an unbelievable array of lynchings that took place in the city of Los Angeles during the dates. It's a very interesting book. It is historically accurate. This is not a fictional retell of the story. It's about what actually went on and the men and women who were involved in the settling of Los Angeles, making into the city that it is today. But it was not pretty, it was not easy, and it was very violent. But still a very good read historically on the frontier of Los Angeles.